It's your boy Pirscription, man. PrivateHipHop.com, Private Hip Hop Podcast, man. We're here at the Private Hip Hop headquarters, our first ever interview at the Private Hip Hop headquarters, man. Had to tap in with Chalie Boy. My boys in Waco today. How you doing, man?
CHALIEBOY TEXAS. Oh yes, Dirty Third Records representative. I'm good, bro. How you?
Man, bro, I'm doing great. You know what I'm saying? Like you've known me a long time. You know the studio's always been at the house. You know what I'm saying? So for us to be out here with the commercial location, I feel like things is going good.
Oh man, this is lovely. What you mean? Feel like it is?
Nah, yeah, I know it. I know things is going great. They're going the way they're supposed to be going.
You ain't lost your house. You just upgraded your studio.
Yeah, big facts.
That's what I'm saying.
Big facts,
That's
big facts.
what's up.
Man, I've been watching what's going on lately, bro. It's super dope to see, man. For those that don't know, the song "Thick Fine Woman" has been booming, bro. It has been doing amazing. Shout out TikTok. So with all the movement that song has gained on TikTok lately, which it was an older song, you know what I'm saying? It's not a new release. Like, how did that come about? Was it just super organic, or like, do you be on TikTok heavy? You know what I mean? Or
I mean,
what?
I'm not on TikTok super heavy, so it was organically from just people jamming the song. I'm like, at one time I guess it was like, hey, I'm gonna play this, and then a couple people caught on with their TikToks, and then dance creators started creating theirs. Shout out to Big Baby Scotty. There's a bunch of others, and from there it's just grown from there. Like, I didn't do nothing specific, nothing particular. The song's been out there, so it's a good song.
Yeah.
Like, and they pick up. TikTok is very
elements.
influential. It has all the elements of just
With the
vibing
filter and the, you know what I'm saying, like all
of that, you know. So, hey man, I put it out there. I was hoping that it would do what it's doing now. Just, you know, just on the level of just putting out music and hoping the vibe is what the vibe is at the time. Apparently it wasn't. You know, 9-10 years later, I mean, they're on that vibe again, and that's just what it is.
Yeah.
Like, you can't stop good music.
It's dope. It's beautiful to see. Music is timeless. We say that all the time. I feel like it's a perfect example.
I say that all the time.
Yeah. So you just now shot a video to that record as well, correct?
Yeah. It involved a lot of the dance create. Well, it involved Big Baby Scotty, the dance creator.
Shout out Big Baby Scotty.
Everybody started doing the dance from, and then creating their own dances from. She's in the video along with a couple of her other group friends that create dances and everything. I can't remember their names right now, so I apologize. Sorry about that. But they're all a part of it, along with Lil Ronnie, No Shame, Fat Pimp, and myself. Shot by Half Pint Films.
Shout out Half Pint.
Curvy Queens of Dallas is a part of it. It's just a vibe. Like, I mean, it was nothing especially created. We just got in the lab. We thought about putting the whole script together. We were like, man, fuck it, just do the dances and do what y'all were doing that everybody sees, because I want people to know that it's not, I could have easily shot nobody outside of the artists that were affiliated with the song and just put a whole bunch of different vibes and feelings and colors and all those stuff, and it was like, but they didn't create that to be what it was. The song's been out there, and the dance creators that have been doing their thing are a part of that. They're influencers. They're from Texas, and I appreciate Demetrius. Is not from Texas, but he's now transplant. But they're all doing Texas, and so why not make them a part of the music video? They are a part of the reason why.
The people built it up, man. You know, you got to include them. Yeah.
And everybody that's affiliated and involved with them, showing them love, showing me love as well. So that's the play. I mean, be grateful for what you got.
Facts. Nah, for real. And you know, you know, Stranger to Longevity, the song "I Look Good," which is has been out for a very long time. Just in recent times, keeps getting featured on commercials and ads and things like that. Right. Is that something that has happened organically, or is that like still actively, like we're just working to try and place this record, or what's kind of behind that for people that don't know?
Everything that has happened with that song was an organic thing. Like, we were approached and talked to. Like, we push our music. We promote it. We put it out. But as far as us really just, hey man, we need y'all to put this song. We need you to do this. No, those things happen organically with people we've been rocking with that put themselves in position doing work and thought of us. So and when they thought of us and they shopped the ideas, the people they shopped them to loved those ideas. We worked it. We got the business done, and that's that. So, and as an extension of those involved, you know, I've gotten to meet Dion before, before him knowing my music and my song and being in the actual commercial, the Gillette commercial for the most recent one that I Look Good was played in. I got to surprise him for his birthday because he plays I Look Good every day that he comes into the office to the workplace.
Okay.
I mean, he says that himself. That's no cap, and I appreciate that. So when he had his primetime birthday bash in Jackson, I showed up and. Man, he's just an awesome guy.
Seen that, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. I feel like the number one question, I don't know if you've been asked it a lot lately, but I know it's on a lot of people's mind, is with all this burst and what's going on right now with Thick Fine Woman, can we expect some sort of new Chalie project or anything in the near future?
Oh, you can expect that. I'm always working on music.
Bro, I know that. You ain't gotta tell me that. The people need to know. I know.
I'm always in the scene doing something. You don't see things personally from me, but I'm always in the network taking care of features. I'm also writing for people. So when I understand your frustration that I don't put stuff out. I apologize to my fans and I'm sorry. But I'm always working and you'll see something from me soon.
Awesome.
Very soon.
Awesome. Well, man, hey, I ain't gonna hold you too long. I know you got a show in Waco tonight. Appreciate, you know what I'm saying, Flip Side out there, you know what I'm saying, keeping motherfucking hip-hop acts rolling through Waco. I guess I got one more question for you before we leave out of here. I ask a lot of people this.
What's up?
$100,000 cash or $1 million credit limit, what you taking?
Credit limit.
Credit limit?
I'm taking what I know now, the credit limit.
Yeah. It would have been a different answer before?
It would have been a different answer before, and I'd have been broke as hell.
You live and you learn, huh?
You live and you learn. But thankfully, I've lived, and what I had to learn wasn't as bad to understand immediately that I would have took the credit limit. And I ain't bumped my head because immediately I found out the idea of the credit limit, and I got on the idea of that. So that'll take you a whole lot longer way with this digital age and the understanding that, we like money is cool, and the idea that credit is the same thing as money. It's just digital, but then money so is too, because you put it in your account. You're not swiping. You're not driving. You're not taking it out there and go pay the cash.
It's all digital.
It's all digital.
It's all digital.
So with that digital credit though, like you can establish it, build it, get bigger credit, get better credit, and keep doing it. I'm not saying keep using credit, flip over, and go crazy, because at the end of the day, everything that you use that credit for, you got to pay it off.
You do. You
got to pay that money back. It's credit. It's credited to you, but they going to get their money back, and if you don't take care of what you're supposed to, then they going to get it back tenfold, hundredfold.
Yeah, big facts. Yeah, I'd like to ask that question. You know what I'm saying? See where people's minds is at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, hey, for the people that don't know, it's on the screen, but if they can't read, tell them where they can follow you at, man.
This is the Private Hip Hop Party. I'm Chalie Boy. You can find me on Instagram at D3 Chalie Boy, CHALIEBOY, and it's Chalie, not Charlie, as you can see.
Not.
You know what I'm
Quit
saying.
spelling it wrong.
On Instagram, D3 Chalie Boy. If you're looking for booking, you can contact my manager, who is also on Instagram, Brian Dibble, at B Dibble, B as in boy, D as in dog, IBBLE, 512-731-5842. Let's get it.
Yeah, my man, professional. Hey. Subscribe to the channel, man. We gone.
Let's go.
Boom.